Nathan, thank you. About 150,000 people are without power right now across West Michigan.
We are joined now by Consumers Energy via Zoom. Brian Wheeler joins us now. So Brian, let's ask the question everyone wants to know at this hour. How long is it going to take to get power restored?
Yeah, no, obviously it's a great question. We are looking at restoration that's going to continue around the clock through today and tomorrow and into Thursday before we can finally restore everybody.
All right, so several days then without that power. In the meantime, what are we telling customers as they experience this summer weather days without any electricity?
Yeah, we want people to know that we're putting all of our resources to work here. We're moving in line workers and crews from other parts of the state, and we put the ask out to contractors to help us in the effort and get the power back on to everybody. We know it's important. Um, if you are without power right now, you can access our outage map online on your phone to get the latest updates on the status of restoration. But certainly, make sure you have a plan. Make sure you know what you're doing to get yourself through the warmer weather. Thankfully, not as warm as it was last week, but we'll be working with local officials to look at things like cooling centers or other resources to really help everybody through a difficult time.
Brian, let me ask you this. Of course, I know that you guys had folks staged ahead of time. We're talking about workers here.
Sure. Yeah.
How many workers would you say right now are on the ground, boots on the ground, trying to get that power restored?
Yeah, I'm aware of over 200 crews, that's Consumers Energy and contractors that are working right now. But like I said, we put the ask out. We're looking to other companies within Michigan and even out of state potentially to come and be part of this work because our priority is obviously a quick and safe restoration process. The one challenge we're facing, of course, is that West Michigan's been hit particularly hard, all the way from Muskegon to Kalamazoo. But then there also are outages in the northeast part of the state and in the Oscoda, Iosco County area. So there's a lot of territory to cover here. The good news is that our crews can work 16 hours at a time. It really does make for a round the clock effort.
Brian, what are you hearing about dangerous situations in terms of power lines? Are you hearing
Yeah.
multiple reports about that across West Michigan?
Yeah, it does seem like this storm really had a local impact. Sometimes you see larger, higher voltage lines that are affected. In this case, it's much more lines that are in people's neighborhoods and communities. There's a lot of damage. And of course, anytime you have a power line that's down, we really encourage people to stay 25 feet away and call 911, call Consumers Energy to let us know if it's not already being secured. So there are other sorts of challenges here on the first day of things. Know that we're boots on the ground, we're working hard because we want everybody to be safe and to get their power back.
All right, Brian Wheeler with Consumers Energy. Thank you so much for joining us at this hour.